guys, Jay. Welcome back to the channel. So guys, today we got some crazy new reveals from Marvel Legends. They did an Instagram live stream, which kind of caught me off guard. Let's have a look at what happened today. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. All right, guys, without further ado, let's take a look at this. This news comes to us from news.toyark.com. They're a great resource for toy use all year round. Guys, definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. If we scroll down here from the front page, we can actually see some new reveals from Firelord. Some 1 12-inch collectible Spider-Man Deluxe Edition. We finally come down to the Marvel Legends live stream, which reveals, yes indeed, the Mojos box set. But we'll get to that in a second. Here we have with us Dwight and Ryan, who presented all of the releases today. First off the bat was, wow, this was kind of a surprise for a lot of people. Agent Carter from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, believe it or not, it's been quite a while since they've had any releases for the Winter Soldier, and I find that a little bit interesting that they'd be releasing this typical Hasbro with the Marvel team. Certain characters don't come out until much later on. So these pictures come to us courtesy of Bleeding Cool Comics. Definitely give them a like and follow. And yeah, Agent Carter here, she's looking pretty well, exactly the way she looked in the television show. You know, she's got that streetwear that she was wearing. Obviously, she was a spy in the series. And yeah, she's looking really well put together. I'm not sure they really nailed the facial sculpt here for the actress. Again, some people's faces are harder to capture than others doing the photo reel. But I really do like the way the character is put together. Love the trench coat, love the inner coat, and of course the thigh-high boots and the pants themselves. She really looks like exactly the way she did in the series. There's the look at the new packaging for this one, and the Build-A-Figure here, of course, is Infinity Ultron. Yeah, she's looking pretty well put together. I love the huge spike from the What If series for Infinity Ultron. Yeah, really cool to be able to get this character as well as the Build-A-Figure for Sharon Carter, looking so great. Then went on to reveal the Marvel Legends Sentinel. And this is actually a really cool figure. I'm not really collecting the 3 3/4-inch figures. They only have 5 points of articulation, but it is interesting to see these guys, you know, realized again. Again, they really are, in my opinion, the style of the Secret Wars figures, but that was a completely different company altogether. But seriously, this guy really does have that type of aesthetic. I love the fact he's got that tentacle that comes in the hand, and apparently he's got light piping on the top of his head, which is really, really cool. Again, only 5 points of articulation, kind of weird. Comes in a huge blister card with plastic packaging, guys. Seriously, Hasbro has got to figure out their overall marketing. Like, they keep pushing the idea that they're not going to have plastic in the future, but they keep releasing, I guess, before the deadline is up, or their self-imposed deadline, that they're going to keep doing plastic packaging. Very interesting concept. Here we can see Dwight trying to, or is it Ryan, trying to demonstrate you know, the light piping feature. I love that. It's really, really cool. So yeah, the packaging is, again, inspired by all of those older classic cards from the 1980s. So this is really cool. He also comes with a swappable head and a blast effect. Really, really cool for this particular character. Then a surprise reveal to a lot of people, I think. Not sure anyone was really expecting this, but they've brought back, yes, the Fantastic Four Bagman. Okay, that was not expected at all. I really had no idea that they were going to pull this guy out of the bag. For anybody who doesn't know, the Fantastic Four Bagman is, in fact, Peter Parker, when he did a very short-lived team-up with the Fantastic Four. Yeah, he's not even wearing any shoes, which is supposed to signify the fact that he uses that to grip onto the walls, which doesn't make any sense because we know that Spider-Man uses a costume. So again, it was just a little bit odd in the way he was revealed. Yeah, Bagman here, he comes with a few accessories. They don't have any additional promotional pictures with him yet. No solicitation photos. But yeah, it comes with everything you see here. Obviously, the Fantastic Four suit with a bag head and 2 swappable fists. It even has a "Kick Me" handwritten sign, which you can put on the back of Peter Parker there. Crazy. Now, the next figure in the line was one of my absolute favorites. As you guys know, Symbiote Spider-Man is my absolute favorite Spider-Man. The very first comic series that I collected was Spider-Man versus Firelord, and this is a great nod to that. Oh my god. This is the classic Firelord, the one who actually fought Spider-Man in New York in that comic series, and I can't wait until we get this guy. I have to have this guy in my collection because he is an amazing character. Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys, this is what Firelord is supposed to look like. He looks incredible. He's got the staff with the two flames on the ends, his fiery hair, just the way his costume is. Oh my god, it's just so iconic. I really am, just so in love with this character. Again, this was the first comic series I collected as a child. And I remember the story itself was just so compelling. Spider-Man's got his new suit. He's trying to come to terms with what's been happening, with the Secret Wars. And then Firelord comes down and basically attacks New York. And it's up to Spider-Man to actually try and defeat a cosmic, being of all sorts. And really, he gets beaten down, in most of the book. And instead of giving up and waiting for the Avengers to take care of it or the Fantastic Four, no, he takes matters into his own hands and really tries to protect everybody in the city because he knows that he's the only one left and nobody's around to help him. So he's looking amazing. Look at the packaging. Oh my gosh, the Fantastic Four backing card. I love those cards. They're really sturdy. Love the illustrations on them as well. And of course, we see here Firelord. Oh my god, just a great rendition of this character. I love the blast effects, for on the top of the staff. I love the swappable fists. His overall aesthetic is just exactly what I want in terms of a figure to represent Firelord. Excellent. The next figure is actually a re-release of a figure which we got a few years ago. I really am appreciative that we're getting a second chance at this guy. If you guys are into Marvel Superheroes, which is a Capcom fighting game, you're definitely going to want to get this guy while you have the chance. Check it out, everybody. We're getting another chance at War Machine on a classic Iron Man backing card. This is absolutely insane. Holy crap, everybody. This is definitely my preferred War Machine. Seriously, I wasn't really as into Marvel around the 90s as I would have been later in life, obviously because of the movies. But when I started playing video games in arcades and really got into the fighting game scene, seriously, Marvel Superheroes was the absolute most amazing Marvel crossover I'd ever seen. It was incredible, and War Machine was taking front and center during that secondary crossover timeline. Seriously, he looked amazing, had these amazing armaments, and here is pretty much what he looked like in the game. So I'm really excited that we're getting another chance to get this guy. Here he is on the backing card. We see he comes with his shoulder-mounted Gatling gun, his shoulder-mounted rocket launcher, all these blast effects, missiles, swappable fists, and of course, Rhodey has never looked better with his War Machine armor. Absolutely insane. Can't wait until we get this guy. As you can see with the rocket launcher here, it's got those Sidewinder missiles, just beautiful stuff. He's also got, again, those Iron Man repulsor blaster hands, just incredible. And of course, you can stick on the Gatling gun. Holy crap, this guy's just armed to the teeth. In freaking insane. Love the fact that we're getting this guy in our collection. Amazing. The next figure revealed was it's kind of a hit and miss for me, but there are a lot of fans of this figure, honestly, because again he really fits in with that Super Sentai type of idea. It is in fact the Japanese version of the live action Spider-Man. Yeah, this was a pretty cool little Easter egg. Now this was the first character that we've seen in this announcement that comes in the completely cardboard packaging. But it has all the Japanese writing on the front, celebrating that wonderful live-action series. For those of you who don't know, Marvel licensed out Spider-Man to Toei. I believe it was Toei, or it was a Fuji TV. I believe it was Fuji TV. And yeah, he ended up in a live-action feature with armaments. He even had a gigantic mecha, which he would jump into. Absolutely nuts. Wonderful little nod to some Marvel history from way back in the day. Here he is with the actual packaging itself. We can see here in the hiragana Spider-Man, right? So that's actually really fun, and it says right actually the exact same characters here, Spider-Man. So yeah, awesome character. You can see that wristwatch communicator that he's got there. Such a great character, honestly. So much fun. And I'm loving the way he looks. I love the packaging design. Now, obviously, there's a lot of people saying that full cardboard packaging is going to ruin the hobby. People are not going to collect it. They're going to be scared that people are going to be swapping these figures. Honestly, I don't think it's going to come to that. I think that that's a lot of mixed reactions, and some people might be right. Some cities might have more vandalism than others, swappers, if you will. But in terms of like collecting, we're all collectors, we're all toy lovers, and I really do think that people are still going to buy toys regardless of if they come in um, a window packaging or not. So the Spider-Man here is definitely a different looking Spider-Man. I think they have done some different sculpting here. The legs seem a little bit chunkier. It looks more like a more dude in a suit kind of Spider-Man. I don't I don't know if he shares any parts from previous Spider-Mans at all, but I'm pretty sure that the head sculpt is completely different. And honestly, I do think that the body is rather different as well. Comes with 2 additional webs and pretty much everything else that you see in this promotional shot. Nice. I'm not sure if I can't remember if they said that the wristwatch communicator was removable or not, but it does look really, really cool. And then, guys, the biggest reveal of the live stream was definitely, absolutely, without question, oh my God, the Mojo World TV box set. What the heck? Oh my God. Any fan of X-Men knows what Mojo World is. It actually, believe it or not, is an actual TV show broadcast throughout the universe by Mojo himself, who is a television producer of all things. He brings the highest form of entertainment to everybody around the universe, and he looks for talent from multiple worlds and brings them to his basically universal television set and puts them on display for the world to see. You can either become a star and be treated like royalty, or you become some sort of little plaything, and they just have their way with you. But yeah, check this out, guys. I can't believe the way this looks. Holy crap. Inside of the actual box set, it comes with additional sets of boxes. One which includes Longshot, amazing character in the Marvel Universe. He looks great, and also including which is a surprise to me, a super deformed version of Logan, Wolverine. And what's a really surprise is it comes with a small super deformed version of Logan, Wolverine. That's kind of neat, kind of surprised though. It also comes with a version of Dazzler with super rocking 80s hair. Absolutely insane. But the one character that's part of the box that everyone's looking forward to, obviously, is Mojo. Holy crap, everybody. He looks absolutely disgusting. He looks amazing. I love the new sculpt. Let's take a look at some more high-resolution picture of this, guys. This is going to be great. So here's the actual box set itself. Holy crap. This is insane. Comes with a remote control, which I believe is where the little Logan Wolverine figure sits. Comes with the Mojo World guide, which is obviously a spoof on the TV guide. I believe that holds Dazzler, if I'm not mistaken. A second Mojo World guide. I love the fact that they look exactly like TV guides. They have bookends with some page, printouts. It's looking really, really funny. I'm loving this, guys. This is absolutely insane. Beautiful stuff. Here we see the entire set all together. We see Mojo, we see Longshot, and of course, we see Dazzler with that fabulous hair. Oh my God, this is absolutely crazy. I love the fact that Dazzler has new blast effect parts. They're not just the standard Dazzler parts, which has been basically coming with every single character that's ever been released that has magical powers in the Marvel Universe. I'm really loving this new set. It looks amazing. Let's take a closer look. There he is, the man himself, Mojo. Television producer to the stars, literally. He's looking so grotesque. Doesn't look nearly as disgusting as the Marvel Legends release a number of years ago, but this one's more based off of the character that was in the cartoon. So he's definitely more, slightly less detailed, more cartoon detail, but he's looking freaky nonetheless, looking disgusting. Love those spider robot legs. Love the little manipulators, and of course that overhang on that scorpion-like tail that just hovers over him, to protect him, because obviously, he's the big baddie. He's got that wonderful sinister smile as well as that tongue, just wagging out there, just crazy. Comes with an additional set of swappable hands, one set with a pointing finger and the other set with just a splayed out hand. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Can't wait until we get this guy into our hands. There's Longshot, wonderful fan favorite Marvel character. He's got his 80s digs. He's got the mullet going on. Oh my gosh, just crazy. Love the facial sculpt. That full metal jacket full of knives. And of course, he's got that Bowie knife. And love those. Man, he literally looks like an 80s sort of anti-hero with all those pockets. Just amazingly 80s design. I love it. Just crazy. Can't wait till we get him. There's Dazzler with that fabulous hair. Oh my gosh, love those new blast effect parts. They're basically just a slightly tweaked version of the original parts. A little bit, they look a little bit more pointy on certain portions. And if I'm not mistaken, they're actually using 3 different types of colored plastic, translucent plastic, which looks amazing. I really am loving that 80s, like big fro hair. So great. She's got the bandana there. Oh my gosh, she's great. I think she's still using the regular body that's been for but I do believe it's nope, it's not pinless. I can actually see the pins. So yeah, they're actually using one of the original Dazzler bodies. But yeah, she's looking great. I'm really glad that we're getting this cartoon version of Dazzler. And finally, again, kind of a surprise, we're getting this tiny little Wolverine, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is actually one of the episodes that happened in the show. I think that they made a cartoon version of Wolverine, and he ended up doing this tiny little super deformed character. So yeah, that actually really does tie in well with the overall release. So guys, let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you guys excited for any of these amazing reveals that happened today during Fan First Tuesday on Instagram? Which of these figures are you most looking forward to? The Japanese Spider-Man, Firelord. Oh my God, I'm so excited for Firelord. Classic carded War Machine, Marvel Sentinel on the classic card, Sharon Carter from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and of course, the incredible box set of Mojo's World, including Dazzler, Longshot, Mini Wolverine, Super Deformed Wolverine, and of course, the man himself, Mojo. Guys, let me know which one was your favorite release in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please do leave me a like or read. This will help me out. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Geek Proud.